I'm inspired by you now, I have to say.
Don't do that.
Polyamory. And 10 week old babies at home.
What's that?
10 week old babies at home and into the polyamory.
Yeah.
How do you have the time? I don't.
I love that that's such a practical question. It's just, how do you have the time to fit it all in?
Well, see, calendars are a great thing.
I'm kind of familiar with it because gays, like Dublin is a small city and there's a small number of gays, so we've been basically all of us in a polyamorous relationship with the for like 50 years now. We know each other. We know each other well.
Yeah.
I can't believe I came on Late Late Show. That's the first thing I said. Oh my God.
I know, I'm in an open relationship as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he just doesn't know. That's the only thing. But apparently
This is a good place to keep things quiet, Emma.
Yeah.
It really
I
is.
know, yeah.
Have you any advice for PJ with the kids? I mean, you've got 3 yourself.
not well. I mean, you seem to be getting on great. I would say, so I'm a bit further down. I'd say start saving for the kids' birthday parties now. The kids' birthday parties, right? You book a play place for, say, 90 minutes and the guts are $2,000. That's what it costs, yeah? And it's a great way to meet all the kids your kids are hanging around with. So the first kid to introduce themselves is one of these kids who has, like, you know, one of these, like, new wave Irish names that no one's ever heard of before? Like Fiadani, something like, you know, something like that. And he'll come up to you and he'll say something like, I don't like chips. And you're like, who asked you? Which you have to be the nice mass. You say, oh, you're in... And kind of, you know, get him away because he's trying to cling to you, right? Yeah. But he'll come back, because it's not his first time at the rodeo, right? So beware. He'll come back and he'll try a different tact now. And he'll say something like, Jamie won't stop pulling at me and I told him to stop. You know, all this. But the thing that Fiadani doesn't realise about Jamie is actually a bit of crack.
Yes.
Yeah. Jamie's one of those kids, you know those kids, right, who's half child, half Jack Russell.
Yeah.
Like, you know, he's one of them. And he'll come over to you, different energy now.
No coat, just a t-shirt. Yeah, nice.
And he'll say to you something like, my mum said that my dad's new girlfriend... Sit down there, Jamie, love, sit down. Sit down, we'll have a chat. So it's all great crack. Every stage is great crack.
Is listening to this, Shane, does this make you know, want to settle into family life, settle down?
The one privilege of being gay is that you don't have to do that. That is, like, what a treat. Like, I know, like, we can get married if we want, right? But I know, like, we campaigned for it, like, but, like, we didn't mean it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was a little, we just wanted to see what everybody would do. So fair play, apart from one particular area, but whatever. Yeah. Actually, do you know what? Everyone blames Roscommon for voting no, but South Leitrim, they did it too, so we remember.
I mean, look, it's just nice that it's not just Ulster that says no.
Yeah.
It's,
you should think about stand-up.
I should think about that. Make a note of that. Jokes I will never do again. You're not a fan of the marriage. The brothers, they're married, aren't they?
Yeah, well, look, this is it, right? I'm not married. I've been with my fella for 16 years, OK? We're taking it slow, but we'll see how it all pans out. My mum would like a wedding, right? And she'd drop hints and she'd say things to me like, oh, imagine you all in white. Imagine the whole family there. Now, she actually has very bad asthma, that's what that is. But anyway, you shouldn't be laughing at that. That's very scabby. But so I have 2 older brothers and they're both married, right? Because they're licks. So if any of the women,
you know the way tonight, I can tell.
Do you know the older brothers are licks and like they text your ma once a week and she goes, oh, he's very good, and you're like moving a wardrobe with her and you're like, oh yeah, great, fantastic. So these 2 are married. One of them, him and the wife, they met each other when they were both 14. So, I mean, I don't know if they were grooming each other. I don't know how that works, right? But the other one, he did this very sneaky thing that some men do, some Irish men do. He married a woman who's not Irish.
Yes. Imagine that.
You see, so she thinks now that he's full of Irish charm and wit and all this. And she doesn't realise he's just a prick. She doesn't know. We can't tell her, though, you know.
Mine does.